Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I have a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan and I will show you how to install the side seat track cover. Now I got this vehicle off the auction and it came without the seat cover, so I guess it was broken, and these power seat switches were just hanging like this. So what I did, I got a new track cover from Amazon. It was around 65 bucks, I believe, and now I will show you how you can install it by yourself. This video will apply to Dodge Grand Caravans made from 2008 all the way up to 2020. Now this seat cover might be a bit different on your vehicle. It all depends on the options. Some of these minivans have this power seats, mirror seats, stuff like that, and some of them will come without these openings and without these switches, which makes it even easier to install, but the process to install it will be completely the same. Before I start, I will show you on my laptop the part number for this and what is your easiest and cheapest option to buy it. Okay, so this is the one I got. This is on Amazon. So this is the part number, Dorman 924438. Now this is the aftermarket. Dorman makes them and the price is only $66. If you try to buy these from a Dodge dealership, it's gonna cost you at least $200-300 bucks. So try to find it online. Just Google Dorman and this part number and you will find that cover. And this is your best option, because if you try to find a used one on a car salvage, like, trust me, I tried that, like on every single minivan that plastic is cracked or broken or something going on. So your best and cheapest bet is just to buy it online aftermarket. Okay, now to start installing the cover, first you want to move the seat all the way to the front. That will give you much more space to work with. And then you want to lift the seat all the way up for the same reason, just to have all this more accessible. First you will have to remove this bottom part of the seat belt by removing this Torx screw, just because this seat belt actually has to pass through this opening and there is no other way to install it without removing this. Now keep in mind, for this you will need Torx T50, and when you're installing this screw back, you always want to use thread locker, because this is a seat belt screw. So just keep that in mind. Now once you have removed that screw, everything is ready to be installed. Now first I will show you what goes where. Now there is this like plastic hook right here. This hook is gonna hook for this metal piece right here. So I have to install it from the left towards the right to hook it. Once you do that, you have to press this clip into this hole right here. And then you will have one screw right here, which is gonna go into this hole up here, and you have one plastic clip just down here, which will actually go here, where is this old clip which I have to remove before I can install the new one. You see, so there's like a small opening here. So that's the idea. But before you do all that, you want to pull the seat belt through this hole and tighten it up. Okay, so this is the idea. You want to set up like this before you can insert these power switches into these openings. Okay, so these power switches will just pop in. There is not much to do, just squeeze them in all the way and they will pop in place. See? And same thing with this big one. Okay. And this is pretty much everything. Very easy to do. And now only thing left to do is to actually install this cover. So like I said, first you want to hook up that plastic hook, this one, to this metal piece, and then you want to squeeze this clip into this opening right here, and then this cover should sit in place, and then you can install this screw, and that's everything. I will have to use both of my hands to install this part, but it's pretty straightforward. Okay, that's it. Make sure to do a good push here so it holds, and then you can proceed to install this small screw right here. It's gonna be T15 Torx 15. Now I had this screw with my old seat. You should also probably have it if you are replacing this. If you don't have it, you will have to find some kind of similar screw just to put in there. Okay, just like that. Okay, and the last thing to do is to pop in that small plastic trim screw into the opening. Now, I'm not sure if you can really see it here. You can pretty much do it from this side. I have my finger just down on it. That's the screw I showed you at the beginning. You just want to push it into the opening. Now, I can't record it really any better, but it's really easy to do. And it will just pop in and place this back part of the cover in place, and it's gonna be nice and tight for you. And yeah, that's pretty much it how you can install it. Now the last thing to do is just to install this plastic cover that goes on top of this seat belt. Now I have this cover left from my previous cover. I didn't buy a new one. There is a small crack on it right here. If you want to buy a new one, you can also get it somewhere online, probably on Amazon. Here's the part number for it. That will help you. Okay, just a second. I'm not sure if you can really see it. Okay, the part number is C8CS58029. So if you Google that part number, you will be able to find that cover. So once again, C8CS58029. To install the cover, seat belt goes through this opening just like this, and then you just have to pretty much pop it in place. And that's all. And again, I'll have to use both of my hands here to make my life easier, or maybe I won't. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I had to help myself with my other hand, but this is the idea. This pretty much just pops in. And yes, this is how you can install the side track cover on a Dodge Grand Caravan minivan. And like I said, your best option is to buy a new one aftermarket. It's not too expensive because it's almost mission impossible to find a used one in a good shape. For some reason they always crack, they always break here on this side because people either force pull them or just with time, how they get in and out of the vehicle. That plastic hook here just cracks and then this plastic just falls off. Okay. Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.